We are here in Statesville, North Carolina, a brand new Sherwin-Williams distribution facility. We've been honored to be able to restripe everything that way, all the dock lines, the stenciling, but that also includes this basketball court, which we striped a few days ago. We are being tasked with filling in this basketball court, the lane and the top of the key, with custom Sherwin-Williams paint colors. So we use Sherwin-Williams line striping paint for all of our projects. That's why Sherwin-Williams chose us. The twist today, we're using latex paint to fill in those areas. Why are we using latex paint? Because it's easier to tint for surface painting like this. We're also going to sprinkle in some shark grip for some slip resistance so nobody breaks their ankle shooting the hoops. So we're gonna steal some tips from our sports court striping side, and as you can see behind me, the guys are taping off the white lines because we've already striped those. So we're gonna fill in that area in between. So we're gonna use the very same tactics that we've used before on pickleball courts. We're gonna prime the inside of the lines with this primer and then scrub it in. The reason why is we don't want the blue and red paint to bleed over onto the white lines. And again, that's a tactic that we're stealing from our sports court stripe. And like most things when you do with paint, you want to do a test first. So we've never used this primer with a latex traffic paint, but again, we're trying to prevent the bleed over onto the white lines. So we're gonna brush this in, do a little test area, and then see what happens. If you don't like the way that I'm brushing in this primer, please load it up in the comment section. Tell me how to do it better. Here is our blue latex paint that was custom tinted by our Sherwin-Williams representative, Tucker. And you can even see here by the label, Sherwin-Williams Blue. So this is a test area. We want to see if there's any discoloration from here to where we put the primer up against the tape. Because again, we don't want that blue paint to bleed over onto the white lines. So that's the purpose for this whole test area, to see if we're going to be successful, to see if there's a color difference on the primered area versus just the concrete pavement. Our test area looks really good. So if you look right in here, we did the primer. Here's the concrete without the primer. So I was worried about this area being discolored because it's latex, and so there is absolute even color pattern across. So we're going to continue and apply the primer all the way around the taped edge. So again, we don't have, here's perfect result right here. There's no bleed over onto the white. That was what we were intending to achieve. So for all of you out there who were concerned that Dylan sprayed his shoes, the last handicap boxes that he sprayed, we've got some new ones. Don't worry about it. You can see as I scrape, any little elevated areas are getting picked up. So this is going to give you a smoother result at the end. If you can get a better result than this, name your page in the comment section and tell us how great this result is.